Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the home of Jeff and Rachel Sutton here at 54 Roosevelt Avenue in Deal, New Jersey. We are here for the High Heat Finals.
Hot Shots.
Hot Shots Final. We have been
50.
making that mistake all day. I'm not going to lie, we've been making that mistake all day. The broadcast is brought to you in loving honor of David S. Harari, Poppy Harari, Geek's dad, a man who's been investing in the youth athletics of our community since very young, and our camera just took a hit from the basketball. So we appreciate everything that David Harari's done for us and everything he's done for Geek, a good friend of the broadcast. Anyway, we're here at the High Heat Finals, and we got Davide's team. That's Davide, Mikey, that guy that I don't know, a different guy that I don't know, Doliak, and Biton. Biton making his first finals. Against the red team, which consists of Davide just took out, who did he just take out?
Joe, you're the guy with the memory, not me.
Right, but he did take out Mo D very swiftly and easily in the quarters. On the other side, we got Chad, Daniel Beta, Isaac Beta, the brothers. Shaq Katan and Albert Schomer. Schomer is proving to be huge. The older he gets, it seems like the wiser he gets and the better he gets at ball. Schomer's gone with the, when you get older, you just shave all your hair. And that's the look he's been giving us. We got some pregame analysis from the players themselves. Vic actually grew a pair and went up to a couple of guys. There's Davide walking by. Davide prayed Mincha Gedolah with us, and he's doing the honor of stretching in front of us.
Wow.
Harry, yesterday, Vic, we spoke to Davide at Mincha Gedolah, and he told us that he thinks he's going to take him down. Anyway, we were talking to Davide at Mincha Gedolah yesterday, and Davide said, I think we'll take them down, whatever that means.
We don't know who they were, but he was at Mincha Gedolah.
And he was right, as he's in a finals berth. Oh, he doesn't think he said I think, but he did. Anyway, Davide just gave us a new quote, Vic. What do you got?
I forgot it, and I told it to you right
away. He said,
away.
there's no way anybody's going to score 10 on us. Davide had a one-on-one matchup against Meyer Kamakachi in the semifinals and absolutely obliterated Kama, good friend of the broadcast. On the other side, we had Jack Katan, who has been in an unbelievable amount of our Instagram videos. Jack and his wife Paulette, good friends of the broadcast. Jack said that, I think I'm just good, I'm not lucky anymore. That's what Jack said. Jack, a humble guy.
In response to his other quote, which was, when you get married, you get lucky.
You'll have to look at our Instagram for that.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you. You got to go on Instagram, Sephardic Sports.
I actually caught a quick mincha in between the semis and currently. I'll hit up our beat later. But during mincha, I noticed that none of the players were praying. We're not sure how that's going to affect anything. But
there were actually talks of a post-game mincha. We can give him benefit of the doubt.
Zudi must be present. Zudi must be present.
Yeah.
Anyway, in tennis, we have Brian Haddad's son against some guy that nobody knows but is absolutely unbelievable at tennis. Took out JD. That's Jack Dweck, Joey Dweck's father. The car key turning thing has begun. That's always a good time, and obviously if you buy the last key, that's how you win.
Yeah, it's something, I don't know how they do that.
Something's off about it, but if you buy the last key, you're most likely to win. Eric Sentence speaking.
Eric Sen, I believe, started High Heat, or at least was one of the people who started it years ago. Yeah.
And if you look, Vic, at that Mo D over there, Mo D is speaking with Mark Braha. And a little anecdote about Mo and Mark. Last year, almost to the day, Mo D's team went up against Mark Braha, Jamie Dweck's team, in the greatest finals game to ever be played on this court. And Mo D was up 18-3, and Jamie and Mark led their team back from the dead to tie it 18-18, and Mo D pulled away with it at the end. So a nice memory here as Mo talks to Mark.
We would tell you to check it out.
Looks like Mark sat out today as one of the older fellas in the community basketball scene. Anyway, you can check that out on our Instagram and YouTube. And especially check out Mark's shot that went about 6 inches down. According to Jamie, who says he's watched that video countless times, he said that the ball went 6 inches down into the hoop for the win and then popped out.
It really had hundreds and hundreds of views, and we want to apologize for anyone who's seen that or will see that. We did not have the proper equipment at the time. We were on an iPhone and 2 really crappy microphones. Right now we have headsets, we have a tripod, we have a lot going on, a very professional looking camera. That was last year, and hopefully this year we will create new memories. Let's see if it can be
Inshallah,
half as crazy as last year. We're not sure what's going on. It seems like we're not starting. It's a win-win here.
We got Barb in the booth.
Mr. Seton is thanking our hosts, our sponsors. Unfortunately, I don't think you can hear them because, like we said, we have headsets on. But really, we just want to thank from the bottom of our hearts everyone who made today possible, from the hosts to the sponsors to Mag and David to really the committee and everyone who worked tirelessly, especially on a day like today where it was pouring rain this morning. Sally Spiegel. Really, everyone came together. There were tons and tons of sports and divisions and people. There must have been a couple of thousand people who showed up in and out, and we really just want to say thank you because it's not a normal thing to be done and organized like this. I mean, right now it's only 7:30. It's a packed house, a lot of sports going on. And they do it just so efficiently. Everyone thought that because of the rain, maybe they were going to cancel it, start later, end really late, but they're on top of their stuff.
We're early.
We're early, yeah. No, it's really crazy. Security, janitors, really everyone came together to make today possible.
We got the lights. We don't even need to use the lights. That's how early it is.
Wow. The refs, really everyone came together here to make today happen. And right now, here it is. We're here in the finals, and it's anyone's game. Sitting next to us is Coach Chad's dad. Anything you want to say before the game? A little camera shy. He won't even tell us his first name. If anyone does know who he is, text me 917-838-0744. So I'll get his name. Otherwise, we're looking at a nail biter. Let's see who's going to take this one away.
Thanks for the intro, Vic. We are here waiting for it to start. Apparently, there's a second minyan going on. Zudi's back, where that joke will never get old.
It's getting a little old, Joe, not going to lie.
I honestly, you know, we were discussing before yesterday how we could play a game. Where are top 50 people during the year? Where are they? I do not see Davide from high heat to high heat.
Except for Mincha Gedolah.
Except for sometimes in Mincha Gedolah.
Yeah,
in Brooklyn? Does he go to Brooklyn? I don't know. I've never seen him.
There's a lot of people that just go MIA throughout the year. I think they're just practicing.
Mark Windy, I went to his wedding, but otherwise never seen him.
There's a lot of people that you don't see.
Who's Beaton?
Me who's who?
You know, like all these guys in the finals, even in the regular season. Like you see Mo D around, you see Joe Sutt around, obviously, but there's a lot of guys that you never see. Who else? The deal guys. Come on, Vic. The deal guys.
Yeah, you see them maybe on seminar if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
If they sneak into the thing and Rabbi Besser tells them to get out.
Yeah. We are the announcers, and you must be? Moses what? Moses Smecky, nice to meet you. Victor Dweck.
Anyway, so back to Sam and Richie Michon. Nope. Never see those guys. They pray in Bet Torah. I pray in Bet Torah. Still don't see them. Chad? No way.
All right, looks like we're just about getting ready to start.
We do have Doliak against Davide. And Davide, a good friend of the broadcast.
We're about 10 minutes into the broadcast, and we have yet to start. Almost a record. Joe, where do you think we're going to head after this? There's a lot going on.
A lot going on. I would like to get to Dodgeball. Dodgeball always gets a lot of views. We always get a lot of controversy. I like controversy.
Good controversy.
Good controversy, obviously.
Yeah.
If Geek is on the volleyball court, we got to support our supporter. That's Geek. Geek, again, this broadcast is brought to you in honor of David Esserari, Geek's dad, who's been supporting community youth athletics since he was a boy himself. And if you look on the other side of the court, we have Ricky and Abe D.
No way.
Ricky and Abe. Ricky had a hard time in the high heat men's tournament. We are now at Hot Shot. And Abe, always a supporter, always a family man. He always comes along. Hey.
Sammy the ref.
Sammy the ref is in attendance. Again, we're not clear if Sammy the ref has 100 of those shirts or just wears the same one every time.
Hey, Sammy, do you have 100 of those shirts? Or is it the same one? Of those shirts. 100, so okay.
He has 100.
He has 100 of those shirts.
Sammy the ref earlier told me, and I quote, "This guy is nuts," about Victor Dweck.
Yeah.
He said, Victor, this guy's nuts.
Hey, Salai! We love him. He's one of the better people here at the tournament. Really, it's a beautiful day. I'm not sure if you can see, but this morning you woke up and you almost laughed when they said the tournament's still on. It's a beautiful day, and
beautiful.
Can't wait for a great game. We're 11.5 minutes into the broadcast, yet to do tip-off.
Maybe we should split the videos and make a pre-game video and a post-game video.
Don't think the
also on the court is Jake Braha.
Sephardic Sports. SephardicSports.com. Yes.
Jake Braha, a member of that Mark Braha and Jamie Dweck team that I referenced earlier. Related to Ray, maybe not. He works with Ray's father.
There's really so many people here that we have people climbing the gates just to get a good view.
Let's see if we could get any notables in the crowd. We see Moe Levy sitting next to Fizz on the other side.
Oh, we got a Lati and a Sheila.
Oh, there they are.
Being blocked by our kind ref over here.
You have Shmuel's brother, Joe Zakai. Here we are.
Looks
Hot
like we're
Shots Finals about to start as soon as these people decide to make their way off the court. But Mark Greenberg's there.
Big shout out to Mark Greenberg.
Mark Greenberg.
One of the greater people in the community. Look at that thumbs up.
Marky G. Elliot Bate, also a good guy. Anyway, getting ready to rock.
12 minutes in.
Here at the finals. Last year's finals did not disappoint. The question is, how will this year's finals do? You'd say the fan favorite. You know, each team's got their own fan favorite. One of them is definitely Jack Catan. Another one of them is definitely Davide.
No time. No time.
That's the way it should be.
All right.
21 gamer, and Davide said that the other team will not score more than 10.
Let's see if he is right.
And if, I don't even know. What happens if he's right? And then the other team said the same thing and they're right too? And then we never leave.
Can God create a mountain that he cannot move?
Right. I also, I want to go mini golfing
tonight.
Later. So hopefully we get out of here at a decent time.
What are you, insane? 7:30, day of high heat?
Hey, we're running early. One timeout each, says Sammy the ref, and he'll toss it. Oh, fair toss, but Vuitton gets it quickly, and it goes right into the hands of Isaac Beta, who wastes no time getting started. Davide's got it. Davide, a good friend of the broadcast, matching the shorts and the socks. Here he is. Oh, block there from Vuitton. Pulls up. Can't get it to go. Oh, Vuitton loses it, starts screaming, but it was really just his fault. There was no foul there. Chad going to the hole, left hand, no good. Short rebound there. Jack Catan gets every rebound. Chad off the glass, and down it goes.
Coach Chad's dad is very proud.
And he's sanctified through the pick. Chad with the first buckets of these finals. Doliak's got it. Doliak trying to prove that his Sephardic Food Fund win last year was no fluke. Doliak, a Brooklyn guy. A ugly three-shot goes haywire, and over the backboard it'll be Reds ball. The score is 2-0.
Are we cramping up already?
Is that a cramp?
Beta's been stretching a lot.
He's got to keep his, he plays such tenacious D, it's probably kind of exhausting. Got a little heated in the last semifinal. Here's Chad on the left hand, finds his teammate Isaac Beta. Gets a pick from Jack. Isaac pulls up, no good rebound. Vuitton has been giving fits to the other team. We used to give Vuitton a hard time, but kind of getting a little bit of respect for his game. Here's Doliak on the right hand. Goes behind the back, gets it to Vuitton, who's guarded by Schomer, who's been playing tenaciously. Age is not a factor. Vuitton is short. IB pulls down the rebound. Going on the left side of the court, right to left. Gets it to Daniel Beta, who thinks about it. Gets it to his brother Isaac, out to Chad. Guarded by Mikey. Here's Chad. Gets it to DB for three. And it goes over the backboard as Coach Chad is running away.
And we can finally see the entire court. He is a very tall man.
As Doliak's bringing it up, down 2. IB Guardian gets it to Beton. Beton, the only guy in IB's range. Beton for 3! The big man has range. Nobody knew that one. I had a feeling like that was when Enes Kanter took that last second shot earlier in the season. Those of you who are loyal Knicks fans watching that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Kanter missed it as the
We saved you a seat.
saved him a seat.
Wasn't easy. What's your name? Charles Haddad joining us in the booth.
Charles Haddad, Grandpa Charles Haddad of Chad.
Nice to meet you, Victor. Victor.
Vic loves people who are older than he is. Anyway, Chad's got it, the grandson Chad. As Daniel Beta tries again from 3, no good. Rebound knocked out by Schomer off of Beton. Looks like they're a little friendly in this game. Not as much intensity as the last semifinal. Here's Doliak bringing it up. Doliak known as a guy who brings a lot of intensity to games. You can ask Big Dennis, who lost in the semifinal. Davide for 3. Oh, that was a why not shot.
A lot of people
Doliak
watching.
yelling. Davide ashamed. Chad's got it. UNC Tar Heels attire plus Vanilla Sky jersey. Crosses up, loses it. Good strip there by Doliak. Doliak crosses up IB, going to work on Jack Dan, dishes it right into your living room. The shot, no good. As IB pulls it down on 4 people who are taller than him. IB's there by on his own. Dishes to Jack Catan for 3. Oh, Jack was pure from behind the arc last semifinal. Jack goes right at Beton. Can't get it to go. Mike Mann's got it. Schomer with the tenacious D along with Jack Catan. Dunk it. Oh, IB's got it, puts it up, and the foul! Facilitated by Jack Catan. Diving, getting the ball to IB, who puts it up for the easy layup, and the foul.
Joe, did you yell dunk it?
I yelled dunk it.
Wow.
He could have probably dunked it. What do you got? 4-3. Jack, he can't dunk it. 5-3 red. This would be the second championship for the Deal Boys. 2 years ago they took it home and made a name for themselves, and since then everyone's been afraid, especially Big Dennis, who lost them in the semifinal again. Beton's got it. Oh, he goes right past Schomer. Right hand, no good. Oh.
That's got to be a technical, Sam.
He played it. What's his name?
That's got to be a technical on Michael Mann. That's got to be a technical. That's a technical, man. That's a technical.
Technical on Beta.
Sorting things out here on the main court, as I think I was saying something about a friendly game and not a lot of intensity, and that no longer is true. A lot of buzz in the crowd. Extracurricular activity. As looks like everyone's okay.
Anyways, beautiful day here. Weather is very, very nice.
You can't body slam him like that.
Oh. Wasn't me. I didn't say it.
Body slam him like that.
It was raining this morning, but somehow.
After what just happened, Davide will, Beton will get 2 free throws. It's a technical free throw. It's all for charity. Oh, right. Nobody was looking at that, though. Chad and Doliak shaking hands at the top of the key, and maybe you can't see it on the camera, but looks like they pulled it together. Coach Chad proud of his son, and as we all are, he did a good job. Chad, one of the good guys. Beaton can't get the free throw to go. Daniel Beta, as everyone takes a step back, relaxes a little. It's for charity. As Chad's got it. Dishes to IB. IB going, guarded tenaciously by Davide, gets it to his brother DB.
One more pass.
As DB thinks about it, goes for it, no good. Rebound Doliak. Doliak dishes to Mikey. Guarded by IB, who slips. Oh, and it's a foul called there on Daniel Beta. Very tenacious. People are not.
He's got to calm down, this guy here. This guy is not. He's gotta relax.
People are not happy with the tenacity of play. But
There's a man on the gate.
There is a person on the gate.
How did he get there?
Hopefully he makes it down okay. Who is that? Mikey shoots.
100 keys left.
Knocks it down. There are 100
The
keys
old
left.
100 keys left.
The classic.
He hasn't sold. 100 keys left.
Don't buy until there's like 20 left.
I would say 5. Somehow it's always the last guy
The
who
last
buys.
guy magically, I'm sure, whatever, it's just the way it is.
Second free throw good.
It's 5-all here as Chad finds Schomer, who thinks about it. That would have been the furthest shot Schomer's taken in about 5 years. Chad shoots, no good. Rebound Davide.
Gorgian in blue.
Gorgian gets it to Beaton, back to Davide.
Is that an
Looking to
adjective or an
facilitate. I have
adverb?
no idea who that guy is. Doliak's got it, gets a pick from Beaton. DB tries to steal from Davide. Davide gets it out to Mike Mann. People are not happy. Davide backing down DB. DB known for his tenacious defense. Beaton slows things down. He says he got it. Gives it off to Mike Mann, who's guarded by Isaac Beta.
We can't see a thing. The ref is
Mike
right in
Mann-
front of the camera.
Mike Mann, a veteran, shoots it for 3. No good, and it's off of Mikey and out of bounds going the other way. Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
That was ridiculous how he stood right in front of the camera as if like he was maliciously doing so. But really, in the end of the day, he's a ref and he's
We're
just
all
trying to do his
friendly.
job.
It's for charity. Isaac Beta's got it. Pulls up for 3. He's deadly from there. Knocks it down. Isaac Beta. Isaac Beta started to prove himself 2 years ago in this very hot shot tournament where he took it home with his brother and a bunch of deal guys, the BBs.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The BBs and the Betas. They won 2 years ago.
Where are the BBs
Came
these
up
days?
short. Came up short last year. He's Beaton. He's driven past Schomer before, thinks about it, steps back, gets it out to Mikey. Mikey guarded by Chad, gets 2 picks. Looking, finds Gorgian. Gorgian's got it, thinks about it. Jackatan's all over him. Haven't heard Jackatan's name. A lot of the block there from JC Jackatan. Jack all over the place. If you want to see Jackatan in his prime, take a look at our semifinal video. Second semifinal, Jackatan was all over the place as usual. Davide's got it. Looks down. Beautiful pass there from Davide. And the foul there on Gorgian. They're getting angry at Jackatan, but if I know anything about Jack, it's that it wasn't on it was not on purpose. Jack would not do that.
Very heated game. I guess that's why they call it high heat. Ba-dum. Yep,
Anyway,
I just
if you
made that
rewatch
joke.
that, you know that Jack. Anyway, don't listen to Victor. Anyway,
Yep.
Jack did not mean anything by that foul. If I know Jackatan, as Gorgian knocks down the free throw, and we're tied at 8.
Tied at 8. No clock.
This is a good game. As Chad's got it. Step. Oh, Chad doing what he does best. Loses it out of bounds though.
Wow.
Final starting right now, Amy Silver versus Robert Tobias.
Geek against Robert Tobias is on the volleyball court. Tune into that channel
Yeah.
after this one.
JDubSports.com.
As Jackatan's going to work. Oh! Looks like Chad got pushed down. You know, Chad was definitely trying to be a peacemaker this entire time. And he's
Ohev
running away.
shalom, vedodef shalom.
You know what? All the respect to Chad. His grandfather sitting next to us. Very proud. Things are getting a little bit chippy.
Davide clearly apologizing. The hand up, smiling. That one was on me.
Barb is a little bit scared. IB shoots for 3. Oh my God, this guy is so good. 11-8 as IB absolutely does not miss in high leverage situations.
Is that past 10?
The score is 11-8.
11-8.
We'll switch sides.
Blue?
11-8 red.
Red. So that's more than 10.
It's more than 10.
Oh. Davide before the game.
Davide did say that they were not scoring more than 10. We're going to inform Davide. Hey, we got to inform Davide that he was wrong. Probably now's a good time to
I don't
tell him.
know. I don't know. Maybe let's wait until later.
I think now's a good time to tell Davide that he was wrong about them not scoring 10. Davide's got it going to work on DB. It's been a tenacious matchup. Davide for 3. Short. Rebound there by Chad, who gets up. Chad going all by himself. 1-on-5. Steps back, resets, guarded there by Mikey. Chad by himself. Floater, no good. Gets his own rebound like he does. Gets fouled. Whoa. Whoa. What's that call? A walk is the call there down low. Controversial.
4 balls and a walk.
Chad is one of the more fundamentally sound players on the court. Very unlikely that was actually travel. But you guys be the judge. As Doliak's got it. Working on IB, gets a pick from Davide, who's being wrestled literally by Daniel Beta. Doliak finds Davide, thinks about it. Resets. Gets a pick there from Biton. Davide by himself, baseline, that's his bread and butter, but gives it up to Biton, who goes off the glass, and down it goes. Biton showing what he's made of. Not worried about the big situations. Biton makes it happen. Chad bringing it up, guarded by Mikey. Finds IB in the corner. Do I even have to say it? Knocks it down. 14-10 is the score. Isaac Beta does not miss shots. Doliak's got it as Biton pushes Beta. It's a foul. Offensive. A good call, or a good call, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, that might not be correct. It was a good call. 14-10 is the call, as Red will go to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1, I believe. Things are getting chippy.
Joe, are there free throws?
A lot of yelling going on, but
you know, every tournament has 1 point in the tournament where you don't know what the rules are. And who do you go to? Joe Sut. You know?
I mean, he runs it, yeah.
He knows.
This
very aggressive, Barb says. It's true. It's getting, the games are very chippy.
The best way to really
you know what, as a good friend of the broadcast, Gurney said, when the Shulchan Aruch doesn't have it, you consult the Mishnah Berurah. And that's what Joe Sut is when Sammy the ref doesn't know.
In the end of the day, it's not about who can fight better physically. It's about
14.
Who can score the shots. That's the only way to fight back.
So after consultation, it seems as though there will not be any free throws.
Come on. Get up on the pick.
14.
Chad's got it.
Get up on that pick.
He finds IB for 3. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh, he can't get it to go. The roof would have went absolutely off this place. It's staying here. Isaac Beta just missed the first shot I've ever seen him miss. I've been watching this kid for years.
Don't let that screen down low. Don't let it down low.
There's Chad.
Get up on it.
Gets it to Jack, who gets it to IB. He's definitely thinking about it. No doubt in my mind he's thinking about it. Davide gets up. Davide loses his man. DB's got it right in front of your living room.
There you go.
Jack Catan turns, can't get it to go. Chad got so high. Shomer can't get it to go. He's pushed there by Biton. It'll stay here. Biton not happy. Some obscenities being yelled. Keep your children away from the television.
We'd like to remind everyone this copyrighted telecast is presented by the Authority of Sephardic Sports and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of Sephardic Sports.
And we got a coach next to us telling Davide to get above the screen, and he did. There's the free throw from Shomer. Oh, that's a big free throw miss there from Shomer. 14-10 is the score. Here he goes. Shomer, maybe the longest tenured player on the court, most likely. Gets it to go. 15-10 is the score in favor of the red team. A timeout is called by the blue team.
21 gamer?
21 gamer here in the Hot Shot final. One that is not as eventful as last year's, but still eventful nonetheless. And anyway, last year's didn't get eventful until one team had 18. So 15-10 is the score.
Speaking of eventfuls, these next couple of days, couple of weeks, a lot of events going on in the community.
What do you got, Vic?
There's Blink CPR tomorrow night.
For chokers?
For chokers. If you guys are choking, whether physically or in a basketball game, you're going to want to sign up for
Not going to say any names.
Blink CPR. Visit
Big
blinkcpr.com. To sign up, there's a bunch of classes. They got SEA's Tisha B'Av next Sunday, day of classes throughout the day. I think Chopped is this Thursday night. There's a lot going on, including the man screaming above my shoulder. It's really an eventful couple of families going too.
Blink CPR.
Nice. I'm going Monday night. You in?
I'm good. We'll be in work.
So work is more important than life.
Work is life.
Work is life. Life is work. It's 7:49. The sun is somehow still up.
And I still haven't gotten an email from work telling me what to do, which is good. Which is good. 'Cause I brought my laptop.
Joe, how's your flip-flop going?
I actually broke my flip-flop earlier today trying to get a good spot in the volleyball, but then I fixed it. So all is good. Timeout blue is over, 15-10 in favor of red. Davides got it and is blocked by DB at the top of the key. Gets it to Mikey for three. They drew that one up, but he couldn't execute. 15-10 remains the score.
Wasn't able to drop. 15-10 red, we're going straight 21.
Chad's got it, and we see the ball popping up and down on the volleyball court. Chad is on the left hand, switching to the right. Looks down court, pulls up for three, no good. Rebound, Chad. Chad's got it, goes left, switches to the right, kicks it out to Jack Catan for the triple. Yes, sir! Jack Catan. The crowd goes nuts. Jack has absolutely no hesitation. The score is 18-10. This is almost over. Mikey goes right, goes off the glass, is fouled. He'll shoot two. Jack Catan cannot stop and will not stop hitting threes. Big shot after big shot from Jack all tournament long. He's a winner. He's a born winner.
Did you see Colette? I didn't see her in the crowd. I'm sure she's here, but do we have a visual on her, Barbara?
Barb confirms
that she's on our side.
Colette is here, Jax.
What is she wearing? Oh, there are a lot of people there, Barb. And we're back to the game.
Okay, sitting next to the guy, sitting next to Joe Carey and between a grey shirt.
Okay, I see her.
See her?
Thanks to Barb for that. Chad's got the ball. 18-10. Triple wins it. Knocked off of Davide and out of bounds. Davide quick to let us know that I was off Chad, but that just wasn't the case. Here's Chad in front of the fan. Score is 18-11 in favor of the red team. A triple will win it, and you know that's the first thing on Isaac Beda's mind. B-E-D-A. B-E-D-A. Just so you know. Daniel Beda hits a dagger for the win! Oh! In and out it goes. Some life still there for blue. Jack Catan wants it staying here, but it'll go the other way, says Sammy the ref. That shot was about as down as Mark Barajas. Chad guarding Mikey. Going right, pulls up for three. They need it. High rebound. Bitone's got it over Schomer. Schomer grimacing. Gets it out to Bitone. Bitone giving up to Doliak. Almost a miscommunication there. Doliak guarded by Isaac Beda. This guy gets a pick from Bitone. Pulls up for three. Wow. Gorgian from downtown. Nothing but net. 18-14 is the score. We might have a ball game. A three ball ends the game. Chad bringing it up the court. If you want anybody in the community to take a three, it's Isaac Beda. Let's see what happens. Isaac's got it. He's guarded by Gorgian right in front of us. Chad's got it. Guarded by Mikey. Crosses up for three in the win. Too short. Rebound IB. Tip no good. Jack Catan's got his fouled by Davide, who throws it. Oh my God. Almost took out half of the volleyball court. The backboard saved about 10 lives there. Davide with no consideration for the people watching the game. He literally could have killed somebody.
That's how focused he was. I mean,
we love Davide. He's a favorite. Jack Catan,
Could you win on the line?
it's always a question. Misses the first. Doesn't matter. Not an option. 18-14 is the score. Jack Catan with his second of 2 from the charity stripe after the foul by Davide at the top of the key. Here's Jack. Knocks the second one down. 19-14. Doliak's bringing it up. Doliak has played the villain in a few games that we've got. Gets it to Bitone. You cannot win on the charity stripe until there are 3 deductions. Davide picks Stromer. Bitone going, gives it up to Davide.
Very
that was
dangerous.
not a smart bet. Davide for 3. No good. Rebound Jack. Field goal wins it. Here comes IB pushing. He's got Chad on the left. Chad to the hole for the win. He's fouled. Hits the deck. No foul called? No foul there called by Sammy the ref. What is happening? It's not soccer. Chad actually probably got fouled because he hit the floor that hard. He's also not the type to flop.
He's not a flopper. There are floppers.
There are floppers, and Chad is not one of them.
He's not a flopper.
You viewers, feel free to rewind that. Take a look at that foul in slow-mo. Isaac Beta is looking at us like, what? That looked like a foul to me. He's not actually looking at us. We're just pretending that he is. Anyway, Davide at the line. He could use a free throw or 2. Knocks down the first. Oh my, 19-15. A free throw here will make it a 1-possession game.
Do we have Aslan in the crowd?
I've not seen Aslan at tournaments, really.
He's not really a tournament guy for some reason.
Guy. He's probably somewhere collecting. He's probably somewhere collecting some tzedakah.
Matamba Seter.
Matamba Seter, Sephardi Community Alliance. Anyway, IB's got it, going to work on Gorgian. Drives past, pulls up for the win. Double clutch. Oh my God, how did he get so much air on that? Jack Catan for the win. No. Rebound, Gorgian. They'll slow down for a second there. Take it easy. A triple ties the game. Isaac Beta maybe triple and quadruple clutched on that shot for the win and still got enough air under it to make the basketball court. Everyone at the edge of their seats. Here's Gorgian. He's got it guarded by Jack Catan. Drives past, goes left with the right hand, finishes. 19-18 is the score. We got a barn burner here on center court at 54 Roosevelt. Oh, and the crowd is getting into it. Take a listen to that.
We got a timeout called. Modi.
Timeout called by Red as Little Dennis and Modi.
Coach
Chad.
Wow.
Grandpa Chad.
Grandpa Chad. Did they call him Grandpa Chad? They should call him Grandpa Chad. Wow. Wow. This, folks.
And somehow, Vic, year after year, Hot Shot turns out the best basketball games that this community sees.
Wow.
Joe Sutt seems to be, for what it's worth, probably a decent amount. Joe Sutt seems to be on the blue team side. He likes Davide, so do we. But we also like Jack Catan and Chad.
And Shomer and the Betas, I mean. Folks, this is coming down to the wire, and you may see some mayhem.
Foul calls, fights, non-foul calls, travels, non-travels. You've seen it all this game, a couple of buckets. Anyway, Chad finds IB. A field goal wins it. IB's got it. He's guarded by Gorgian. You know he wants this one. He'll pull up from 3 if he has to. Gets it to his brother. DB thinks about it. Drive to the hole. Is fouled. He's going to shoot 2 at the line. If he hits 1, it's 20. And if he hits another, it's a deduction. You can't win on the line until there are 3 deductions.
The crowd is booing. Very, very big crowd. I wish you can see.
My ear is hurting. I don't know why.
The headsets, Joe. It's probably the headsets.
The headsets?
Yeah.
My ear is really hurting a little.
They are booing the deal, kid.
Hey, 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 hey. It's a community event. Hey, he's a good guy. He's a friend of the broadcast. I'm sure he'll have some talking to do. Davide gives him a high five. You see, that's what it's all about right there. Rewind that. Show it to your kids. That's a moment from Davide that you'll want them to see. Here's DB from the line. Can't get it to go. You know DB doesn't want to hear boos. I don't know. I don't want to say that that's the reason why, but DB is a nice guy. He doesn't want to hear boos. The score is 19-18. DB for the second of 2 from the charity stripe. He missed the first. 19-18. Shot clock. All clocks are turned off. DB's got it from the line. They need this rebound if he misses. DB after the boos can't get it to go. Unbelievable. A triple wins the game. Gorgian's got it. He's hit a triple before. Jack Catan with the pressure. It's off Gorgian's foot. It's going the other way. The crowd goes nuts. Fan favorite Jack Catan does it time after time after time. Jack Catan with the tenacious knee or a timely three makes his presence known. That guy is a full-blown winner. Jack knows that his team was at the ropes.
Cell phones are out and people are videoing, folks.
Jack Catan. His cousin Fizz is looking on. His brother Eli is looking on. His father Judah.
His wife.
His wife. Jack Catan cannot stop winning. IB's got it. You know he'll shoot it from here. 19-18, point game. Field goal wins it. Chad's got it. Guarded by Gorgian, loses it. There he is. We're blocked a little bit by the ref, but here's Chad. Top of the key, guarded by Gorgian. Crosses up, steps back. Gets a pick from Shomer, resets. Looking for IB, drives right, pulls up, kicks it into the corner. Jack Catan dribbles out. Looks for DB. DB's got it. Guarded by Davide. It's been the matchup of the day. Here's DB on the right. Asks for a pick, gets it from his little brother. Finds his brother Isaac. Guarded by Gorgian at the top of the key. He'll take any shot he has to. Goes to the hole. Blocked by Biton. No foul called. Davide pushing. Three wins it. Mikey holds up.
Oh.
A three wins it. I have chills all over my body. Davide's got it. Fumbles. Double team. Dribbles out. Hits the deck. No foul called. Sends it out. Doliak's got it. Doliak looking. And is fouled there by DB. Absolute insanity here at the main court.
There is a lot of sloppiness going on.
My heart is racing, and we're starting to feel like it's 2017 again. This final is something like we haven't seen, and Hot Shot year after year turns out the best finals we see. Doliak for two from the stripe. 1-1 hits the first. Tie ball game, 19-19.
Anyone else's heart pounding really quickly right now?
Let's talk about things that I said about this game that aren't true. 1, no intensity, false. 2, this game is not fun, false. 19-19. Doliak to make it point game. Oh, he misses it. IB's got it. 19-19. A field goal wins it either way. Here's IB. The crowd is at the edge of their seats. He's guarded by Gorgian. He goes left. Switches to the right. Picked up by Davide. Loses the ball. Recovers. Guarded there by Gorgian again. Pulls up. Tries to get it to his brother. Davide hits the deck. It's off of Red. Off of Daniel Beta. Davide. Davide gets a push from Joe Sutt. He said before the game, I'm too old, but this guy getting high on the pick, knows exactly what he's doing. Davide absorbs the information, puts it into play. There he is, huge play there from Davide. Tensions running high. Doliak's got it, looking for another championship. Guarded there by IB and is fouled. Questionable decision making there, but I guess it makes sense. IB fouls Doliak. Doliak will shoot 2 from the line. If he hits the first, it's 2019. If he hits the second, it's 2018. 19-19 is the score now. Doliak has hit 1 of 2 before. Knocks down the first.
20-19.
20-19 is the score. That was the irrelevant free throw. This is the one that matters. If Doliak hits this, it's 2018. He misses. 2019. Field goal wins it either way. The coaches are calling for a foul here. Davide has it down to DB. DB to the hole. Off the backboard, he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. DB wide open. Elected not to take the layup. Took a dribble. Davide screaming at Doliak to foul. Joe Sutt screaming at Doliak to foul.
Yeah, foul him every time. You got to foul him every time.
Guy over our shoulders yelling to Doliak to foul. I mean, everyone.
Chad, did Chad just come over and say hello to his grandfather?
Wow.
In the middle of this finals.
Chad to Grandpa Chad at a time like this.
Unbelievable. And then to his father. Chad is the only one. Look at how mellow Chad is.
Guy could go take a nap. That's how mellow he is.
Back to the free throw line to DB after looking at how mellow Chad is. I think DB misses the first. He'll get another. I literally think, Vic, that Chad is more calm than anybody in the crowd at this moment. Unbelievable.
We're at minute 45 of the
had the
broadcast.
presence of mind to come say hello to your grandfather at a moment like this. Daniel Beta, second free throw. No good. He missed 4 recently. A foul again from IB. The system might be broken, but it's the system that we got. We'll reconsider for next year. This score is 20-19. Joe Sut reconsidering rules on the fly. He's got the presence of mind to do so. Doliak shoots. Nobody's really paying attention, but he knocks it down. 20-18 is the score. A point deduction there on the red team. The score is 20-18. They were up before. He misses the second. Sam Ishon and Sammy Spager on the court, but that's all right. And IB is fouled. He'll hit, if he hits 2, it's 20-20.
Very smart move.
You know what's crazy? It's that, right, like you're hitting free throws and you're getting deductions, and then you're at 18, so you can only hit 2.
Right.
You can't get any deductions.
Right. Very smart.
Consuegros, brothers-in-law, everyone's around the court. Mishans, Dwex, BEYDAs, and BEDAs. If he hits both, it'll be 20-20. It's 20-18 now. Gindies and Gwindies, Dwex and Doex.
Question is, can he intentionally throw it off the backboard the second time and get his own rebound?
It has to hit the rim. IB. Big 2 free throws coming. Pure. Absolutely pure. 20-19, blue is the score. This is a more intense game than we thought it would be at first.
That guy is still on the fence.
IB thinks again. Yes, he does. 20-20. IB has missed a grand total of 1 shot. Oh, Jack Catan! Almost out of nowhere. Jack Catan is lurking no matter where, no matter when.
Jack Catan's here. Jack Catan's here.
Doliak is going to go to sleep tonight thinking about Jack Catan coming out of his closet.
This guy is really everywhere.
Just when you think Jack Catan's not there, he's there. Doliak's got it. Guarded by IB. They're not fouling. Doliak recovers. 20-20 is the score. It's a 21-gamer. IB throws himself at Doliak. Doliak's got 2 deductions left.
Only 1 deduction left, I think.
I think it's 2 deductions left. They only had 1 deduction so far. After 3, you can win on the line. Winning on the line would suck. Please don't win on the line. Thank you. If Doliak hits both, it's 20-18. That's the way it's going to be. It's 20-20 now. Here's Doliak. The first is good. 20-19 is the score. No matter what's going around him, no matter what people think of him, villain or hero, Doliak knocks down the free throw. Red is clearly the crowd favorites, but blue is sticking in there as if they were. Doliak again. Yes, sir. 20-18. Good shots there.
They're going to foul him.
They should foul, and they will. Oh, they foul Schomer.
That was a little dirty.
Bitone with the apology. Schomer gets it. Schomer's been around the block once or twice. He knows that wasn't personal. Blue can win on the line now. That means that red is going to need to get a stop on the next possession. I spotted Eli Catan, Jack Catan's brother, in the crowd. Judah, his father, we already mentioned. Jack Catan is no stranger to winning championships. Big free throws here from Schomer, the first. Banks it in. Schomer, you know what? He'll take it. He doesn't care. He's been around for too long to give a damn if he banks it off the backboard. Schomer will go again.
A bucket's a bucket, my friend.
Schomer knocks down both. The big man has no qualms about knocking down shots from the charity stripe. 20-20. Red cannot foul. Blue can win on the charity stripe. A stop right now is the most important thing for the red team. Here's Mikey. Mikey's got it. He's dribbling slowly up the court. He's going to be met by Chad at half court. Doliak's got it. Guarded by IB. Gets a pick from Bitone. IB around the pick. Bitone's got it at half court. If he could shoot it from here, he would. Schomer awaits him at the top of the key. Bitone stares him down. Davides got it. Davides been big, and he's hearing cheers from the crowd. Davides for the win. Short. Rebound. Doliak. Doliak for the win. Off the side of the backboard. Gets it back. Goes up. Blocked by IB. Rebound. Jack Catan. And IB's got it. 20-20. He's pushing. And he's fouled by Doliak. A very smart foul there by Michael Mann. No, he can't. They have not had any deductions yet. 3 deductions left.
20-28.
This game.
He has 3 deductions left.
Wow. I'm starting to sweat up.
They have not had any deductions yet, so they have 3 remaining. I don't understand why this is. This game has me going a little crazy. It's 8:09 p.m. This has been the longest game of the day by far. IB, big free throw coming. He has not missed a free throw since the tournament
2019.
began. We got Mincha or IB? Mincha going on over here.
I would show, but there's a bit of controversy as to what time sunset is. A few people want to pray mincha.
Can't get it to go. 2019 is the score. A field goal still wins it for blue. Davide gets it to Mike Mann. Volleyball pass to Davide. He's got Mikey to the hole for the win. Foul is not called. Blocked by Chad. The follow through is not called. It'll be Blues ball. This is some of the best defense we've seen. You think it would come from DB? Came from Chad that time. Defense chance coming out from the crowd. Doliak's got it. Finds Gorgian. Guarded by Jack Catan, everybody's hero. He thinks about it. Goes left. Picked up by DB. Knocks it away. Loses the ball. Oh, and IB runs. And the foul is called. They get 2 shots, and they can. It's 20-19. It's 20-19. If they hit both shots, they win the game. Jeff Sutton confirms. To Joset's dismay. Oh no, Joset's happy. He was rooting for Davide the whole time. Unreal. Gorgian will take 2 from the line. If he hits both, the game is over. Everybody booing. And he missed it. He missed it. Mike Mann is irate. Their best shooter, Gorgian, just missed a free throw.
Holy
if he hits
crap.
it now, it's 20-20. If he misses, you can bet your bottom dollar that they will foul Isaac Beta. Boos coming out from the crowd. Isaac Beta with the rebound, and he's fouled by Bitone. Vic, did you see that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Anyways, this is getting extremely, extremely heated.
Anyway, we're back. Tensions running high between everybody. Isaac Beta lost track of the count, and to the dismay of someone who might be our host. Oh, and Beta misses the free throw. The score is 20-19. If he hits this one, it's 20-18.
And the kid is still on the fence.
The kid is rattled after getting screened at by one of the best people in our community, Isaac Beta again. The crowd. Oh, Jackatan! Oh.
I'm sorry for that shriek, guys. I just saw Jackatan.
I blink and I see, if my eyes are open, my eyes are closed, I don't care. I see Jackatan.
That blink of Joey Cohen has been brought to you by Blink CPR. Sign up, blinkcpr.com.
I see Jack Catan in my sleep. I have never seen the crowd so into it as I do right now. A field goal wins it, 2019. Big miss from Isaac Beta on the stripe. Mikey guarded by Chad, gets 2 picks, picked up by IB. Gets it to Doliak, had a guy open in the corner for the win. Davide, no! Falling down, rebound, Bitone. Gets it out, knocked away by Chad, it's out of bounds. Which way is it going? It's staying here. Blue team ball, we've been locked in this 20-19 to 18, 20 to 19 range for the last 15, 20 minutes.
Wow. Wow. All I have to say
Everybody's
is
heart
wow.
is racing. The crowd is into it, led by Sam Michon. Bitone gives it off to Doliak. Guarded by IB, gets a pick from Bitone. Bitone's got it, top of the key, thinks about it. Finds Mikey, back to Bitone and Jimmer range, not gonna do it. Gets it to Mikey, guarded by Chad, gets a pick from Doliak. Double team, Doliak for the win! No, short, rebound there, puts it up, Gorgian, no good. Rebound finds its way, and it is Red Bull. Staying with blue, no, Red Bull. Simhan is wrong.
We have volleyballs flying in. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Absolute pandemonium on center court. Nobody knows which way the ball's going.
I don't know. Is the sun down?
Correctly identified by yours truly. People are worried about sunset and minha.
There's just...
Barb has Korbanot open. She's ready to roll as soon as this game ends. They have one deduction left. They should have two deductions left.
But not that we have any influence
Are they
here.
going to foul? What's the score even? I don't know. 2019 red.
No, yeah, they've had 20.
2019 red.
The ref is...
Will blue foul? Isaac Beta missed both free throws. Isaac Beta for the win! No, not even close. Rebound Doliak. Schomer almost fouls him. Schomer hustling back. Schomer's been big. Bitone brings it up after receiving it from Doliak. Gets a pick from Davide. The switch is on. Schomer on Davide. That's a mismatch you want to exploit. Davide's got it behind the arc. Drives on Schomer. Goes baseline. Reverse. No good. Rebound Bitone. Mikey's got it. Finds Bitone, they reset. Bitone guarded by DB at the top of the key, looking for Doliak. Jacatan all over him. Davide's got it. He's thinking about it from three. Schomer's guarding him. He's going to give him the three. Davide pulls up for the win. No!
Oh, that was a foul.
DB
that was a foul.
pushed there by Bitone. DB was pushed there by Bitone.
That was a
and no
dirty
call.
foul.
And no call. Isaac Beta's got it. He can win it right here. Here's IB, double team by himself for three, and the win, no good. Rebound, Chad. Chad out of nowhere, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line.
You know it gets intense when I am physically lifting the tripod. Folks, I don't know if you can feel what we're feeling.
Chad will shoot two. I can't even look.
Could the microphone hear my heart pounding? Oh, we had our beat. This guy's...
No, he's still in Mincha. He's still
Wow.
in Mincha. Confirmed.
Talk about the Kavanah.
We'll rotate. Here's Chad. He can, if he hits both, it's 2017, but he missed the first. Very unlike Chad. Very unlike Chad, as his grandfather sits to our left. Chad, a big shot coming here from Chad.
We're approaching the 1 hour mark, Joe.
See Isaac Dweck. Chad shoots, gets it to go. 20 to 18, approaching the 1 hour mark of the broadcast. Doliak's got it, 2018. A two ties it.
Foul him.
A three
They're
wins
yelling
it.
to foul.
They're yelling to foul, which probably be smart as Davide gets fouled by DB, and a hug and a pat. That's all you need sometimes, a hug and a pat.
A hug and a pat can go a long way.
People are praying Mincha. People are saying Ashrei. Barb's almost up to Tikkun. This is absolute pandemonium and craziness. I do not even know. If you asked me to recap this game, I wouldn't be able to.
Even Ray Braha is standing, and we all know Ray Braha is not a stander.
Ray Braha is standing. Davide, both of these tie the game. Davide has been good from the arc before, and he knocks it down 20 to 19. You cannot foul anymore anywhere you are because there's barely any deductions left. Davide misses. 20 to 19, rebound, Doliak. Gorgian had to rebound and lost it out of bounds. Nothing he could say. I'm going to switch seats here with Barb, who's going to pray Mincha. Tzadeket that she is. Unbelievable game here on center court. Barbara has started Mincha, so that means that the game's going to end probably before she can react to it. IB's got it. He's guarded by Gorgian, waiting for a pick from Chad. He gets it. Goes right. Picked up by Mikey. Wearing the Jordan shorts, gets it to Chad. Chad's a hero on the right hand. Stops on a dime, pulls up off the backboard, no good. Rebound, DB, pulls up for the win. No. Schomer with the tip, no. Jack Katan out of nowhere, no.
Way to get up on the big boys.
A foul is called on Jack Katan, and it's the right call. They can win here on the line if they hit both.
David, you see? Not one shot for Beta, not one.
Who was fouled? Doliak. Doliak hasn't missed a free throw all day.
They started to get up on the picks.
Doliak could win this on the line, and nobody would be happy about it.
Yeah, we don't want to see a win on the line.
We don't want to see a win on the line. Everyone booing. Doliak misses the free throw. The first time. Oh, my Lord almighty. Doliak missed the free throw. I can't even look up. Doliak to tie the game at 20. Yes, sir. I can't even look. Chad slows things down, bringing it up, followed behind by Isaac Beta. Chad wants it. This has been going on for far too long. He's going to send us home. Tries to cross up Mikey, goes right. Pulls up, nope. Dishes it out. Jack Katan for the win. Oh! No, in and out it goes. And it rolls out. Sammy the ref. Blue ball. Chad swears that it...
End it, David. End it, David.
Sammy, the smart move, points to the other ref.
Yes, Sammy knows what he's doing.
We have the footage, folks. SephardicSports.com. Check it out after.
Wow. Vic, did we see who that was off of? Do you know? Don't tell me.
I don't know.
Don't tell me.
I don't know. You know what? I won't tell you, Joe.
Don't tell me.
You can watch it later tonight on SephardicSports.com.
Everyone knows our most famous policy of not showing the video during the games. Mike Mann's got it. He can win it here. Guarded by IB at half court. IB. Oh! They call Schomer on the foul on what might have been a clean play. And if they hit this free throw, the ball game is over. Red is irate. The crowd is confused. David already has his towel. David has already got the towel. He knows this one is over. Beaton will shoot 2. If he hits 1, the game is over. 20-20. David has got a towel. He knows it's as good as done. The pressure is on the young guy.
He's got to hit 1. Come on.
It's on. The pressure's on.
Come on.
It's time to see if he can do it. Everybody booing. No one wants it to end this way. Beaton for the win. No! He'll get one more chance.
Crap.
He'll get one more chance. Nobody, I don't think that anybody on Beaton's team
I don't think Beaton
wants him to hit the free throw.
I don't think Beaton wants to hit the free throw.
Beaton doesn't want to hit the free throw.
We're not going out like this after a game.
Raise your hand if you want Beaton to win the free throw. Nope, nobody. Here's Beaton for the win. The free throw is up, and it is good. Blue wins it. Doliak, Davide, and Co. take it home. And that ends Hot Shot 2018. It gave us a ride while we were here. Nobody is happy with the result. Brought to you by David S. Harari in his honor, who's been supporting community youth athletics since he was a boy himself. Thank you for joining us. I don't even know what to say. You can expect rule changes next year as Beaton, who we've, over the course of today's broadcasts, gained a ton of respect for, knocks down the second free throw and takes it home. And we have Victor Dweck walking over with the champ Davide. Davide with his child. What's her name?
Marie.
Marie and Davide. We got him in the booth. Davide, you got scars and bruises. You were on the floor a couple of times. Just walk us through how you're feeling right now.
It's a celebratory pain. Feels very good.
And
Tomorrow morning might not be the same, but feels good.
yesterday you told us we're going to take him down, and you took him down. How? Is this
Teamwork.
when was the last time you won a championship?
I lost in this tournament 3 years in a row in the finals.
And here you are, finally a champion.
And then we won it.
You know what they say, 4th time's the charm, as Marie's giving us a good time. Everyone coming over to congratulate Davide, a fan favorite. How did it feel to have the crowd behind you? You heard them booing. You didn't know if they were booing for you or against you. Well,
It was a great game, competitive back and forth, and, you know, it is what it is. Good game all around.
Congratulations, Davide.
Thank you.
Good job. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good luck next year. Unbelievable. Davide giving us a classic, one for the ages, and the Hot Shot tournament gives us yet again one of the best basketball games in the community you will see. Last year we had the Barn Burner, the most famous tournament maybe ever. This year we had back and forth, 18, 19, 20, back to 19, back to 18. And as much as the young guys with Schomer's help gave it a ride, Davide, Doliak, and company on a free throw take home the championship. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe it. I think that Victor is looking for another interviewee. And he's got Gorgian. He's fighting with Gorgian. I'll just give you the live updates. The crowd was on their edge of their seats here tonight, and this game did not disappoint. We were bashing it early. We weren't into it early. And here we go. No hard questions, only easy questions. First question, can you state your full name?
Jonah Gorgian.
Jonah Gorgian. Jonah, where are you from?
Great Neck, New York.
Great Neck. He's a Great Neck guy. And what high school did you go to?
I went to Great Neck North.
Great
Public
Neck
school.
North High School. How did your team come together today?
Sam's my cousin. He told me to come. We just kept playing tough, playing as a team. Defense wins. Kept strong, and we held through.
And just so we're clear, did you know your teammates before today?
Only Sam.
Only unbelievable. A team came together in one day, came together to win a championship. Is this your first time playing in one of these tournaments in this community?
I played here last year, but I didn't even make it to this court.
There you
but
go.
this year we came back stronger and we took it.
Well, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Hazaga Baruch, you really
Thank you very
killed
much.
it. You gave us one for the ages. Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us, and good luck. Good luck in the next tournament.
Thank you.
Vic keeps these Vic keeps these people coming. I kind of want to watch the tennis match, but Jonah Gorgian, who knew? And he did not know his teammates until today. I have never even heard of anything like that. Usually, you know, you get the BBs and the Betas. They live together their whole lives. You get Modi and company. They played on the same high school team. This is a story and a half. We've had Doliak in the booth before after he won shootout. I should mention that Doliak won shootout last year, and it wasn't a joke. Apparently, it was real. He's legit. Biton coming into the booth. Biton, I'm not going to lie. On previous broadcasts, we give you a hard time sometime. You know, you're the outsider. You wear the kippah. You're one of the few. But you proved today how you play the game. You play the game the right way. You play the game strong. And how did it feel to see that last free throw going?
I mean, I had to. The team worked so hard. It was we made this team, and we all wanted to get the W. We had so many chances to win it, and one of them had to go in.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we were just talking to Jonah Gorgian, and he said that the team, that he didn't know any member of the team even before the day started, except for Sam. How did this team come together, and how happy are you that it did?
So originally, me and Jonah came last year. We had our own team, and things didn't work out. So I told Jonah, hey, I'm going to bring some Syrian boys over, and we'll make a team. And yeah, we were able to get that chemistry going early, and it worked out.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
100%.
That's got to be the most pressure-packed free throw I've ever seen, and you got it to go. Congratulations, Hazaga Baruch.
Thanks so much.
Keep it going. See you next year.